Hi friends, in this video I'm going to talk about what is Git pull request means. Pull request let you inform other team members about the changes that you have pushed to a GitHub repository. Once a pull request is sent, your team members can review the set of changes, and they can also discuss about the potential modification, and they can also ask you questions about like what is the reason behind the changes. And once everything is fine, looks fine, the your pull request will be merged to the master and ready for production. So this is like a basic definition of Git pull request means. If you look at this picture, usually we will have a master branch like master, which is having the production code. So in the current sprint, for example, if you have taken feature 1 to be implemented, so say maybe you might be pairing with someone and taken the feature 1 and you started implementing it. Okay, you created a branch and you started implementing this feature 1, and you keep committing to your branch one by one. Okay, and then you feel that this feature 1 is completed and the sprint is going to almost end. Now what you can do is you can create a pull request. Why do I need to create a pull request? You are informing the other team members that I'm done with my feature 1 implementation. Team members, could you please review my changes? If there is any comments on that, do you have any other solution, like something like that. So that's what create pull request is all about. So you created a branch and you committed for that particular feature, and then finally once you feel that you're done with all the test cases and implementation, you create a pull request. And once you create the pull request, it will be notified to your team members, and they will review the code, and once everything is fine, they'll merge your pull request to the master and it will be ready for the production. Okay, before going to the benefits of pull request, why do we need pull request, I would like to show you the demo. So already I have a file called index.html file in the repository, and I've already cloned it. I'll be showing you the GitHub repository. Let me make some before that let me show you the branch. Already there are 2 branches available. Now currently we are in master, so I'm going to create a branch now for this demo. Check out -b demo1. Okay, this will be our branch name. So I'm going to check out. Then I'm going to start my feature implementation. Okay, so if you look at this picture, so in the master, from the master I've created a separate branch. Now I'm going to work on this. Okay, so first change would be like, for example, this is, since for demo purpose I'm just removing uh, some of the text, and one div element I'm removing. Okay, so this is one of the feature. For example, just assume that these are the features that I'm implementing for this sprint. So if you see git status, now it shows we are working on the branch, remember, demo1. So index.html file, I'm working on it. I completed my feature, so I'm going to add to this and also commit my changes. I'm saying like removed div element. That's all for demo purpose. Okay, so it not work because you have to give this to push to the remote branch. Okay, now what happened? So I created a branch from the master. I made some changes to the code, then I push to the remote branch. Still it's in my remote branch. Now I would like to go to the GitHub repository. You can see here demo1, there is a pull request created. Okay, sorry, we are going to create the pull request now. I'll go back and show you. It says that your recently pushed branches. So now from the branch you push to remote, it says compare and pull request. So you can create a pull request using this button. Okay, create pull request. You can also say please review my feature 1 changes. Okay, so to your team members. So now when you say if you have any reviewers, you can mention, since I don't have anyone currently, since it's a demo project, usually in my team I will add someone. But if you have one, please add the reviewers and say create pull request. This is how you create the pull request. Okay, now let's go to the steps. So here we created a branch, we implemented some changes, then we created a pull request on the GitHub. Now the next step is merging the pull request to the master. That's the next step. So how we can do that? So your team members would be notified for this change and they will review your change. For example, hey, he has removed some unnecessary text, for example, and he also removed one div element, and there will be some short discussion. If there is any changes or any refactoring, they would suggest, and they would also give you some comments. And then look, if the code looks fine, then they will go and accept your pull request and say confirm merge. This means when I click on this button, pull request successfully merged and closed. That means your pull request, your changes have been already merged to the master. Okay, let me show you that. So we are currently in the demo 1 branch. I'll move to master. Okay, so Git, I would like to show you what is a log now. You can see here the pull request you are not able to see now. I'll just say git pull, and then you can see here merge pull request 3 from demo 1. You can see here from which branch it came. So okay, so this line means the created pull request has been merged to the master. Okay, I would like to repeat what happened. From the master, I took the branch, I created a branch which is called as demo 1, and then started implementing my changes. Then once I completed my changes, I pushed the code to the remote branch. Then I created a pull request manually from the GitHub page here. Okay, and then once I created the pull request, my team member reviewed it and he also merged the pull request to the master. That's what we're able to see here. So now you can see I'm in the master, and you can see merge pull request from demo 1 branch. Okay, let's see the benefits now. So main benefit is like it isolates the changes. So I created a branch and I worked on the feature alone. So it mostly helped me to isolate the change. So I'm not conflicting with anyone. So that's one of the benefit of creating a pull request, and it helps you to code review, and it makes your process easy. So as a team member, you take the responsibility of creating this branch, implementing the feature, creating the pull request, and asking your team member to review the code. Okay, and you're also ready to get the feedback from your colleagues, because it's very important that uh, you get feedback, good comments about your code, so that your code really looks good. And it also helps you to get some refactoring ideas from your colleagues. So they might have suggestions like, why can't we use this design pattern, and they might also give you new solutions like, we could have used this language or this class, we could have separated this class. So this is also one of the benefits. So you can isolate the change. Code review will be really nice to have and good to have and should have, and code refactoring would be really helpful, and you might also get some new solutions. And one more benefit I would say is sufficient testing and better stability. For example, if you push your code directly to the master, you might interrupt other people's work. So you might introduce some conflict, and it might reduce your productivity. So reducing the conflict, you can avoid this using this pull request. And clear ownership. So I take the responsibility as a team member. I take the responsibility of creating a branch, implementing it, getting a pull request, and ensure that it's been reviewed by someone from the team, and then it's been merged to the production master code. Okay. So these are the benefits from my point of view. So if you have any other opinion, please post your comments on the comment section. It would be really nice that so that we all can learn. Hope this video is useful, and if you like this video, please click on the like button. If you want to share with your friends, please share and subscribe, because I'm going to post a lot of technical videos in future. Thank you so much for your time. All the best.